So if you want to make a 3 days free trial account on Shopify, just watch this video step by step. Let me walk you through how to do it. Okay, it's a very easy and simple process. I'll make sure you watch this video to the end so you're not going to make any mistake. So let's get right into it. The first thing you want to do is to come over to the Shopify website. Okay, so you want to come over to the Shopify website right here. So you open the tab on your browser and then come here and type in Shopify. Okay, it is very easy, shopify.com. So it's going to load right here. Alright, so once it loads, it should look something like this, depending on the country you are. So what's going to happen next is that you just come here and then look at the pricing plans to see which one suits you. Now we are going to work on the free trial, but you also need to know what's next after the free trial. Okay, so you want to know that this is actually the basic plan. If you're a beginner, right, you can use the basic plan. It's just $19 a month. Super simple. You can see some of the features. You can sell online, in person, and in AI chats and all of that, which is super amazing. This one here, the second one, you have all the plans in basic, and then you also have a third-party payment provider. Okay, super amazing. You can have up to 5 staffs and all of that, so you can just go through everything. Okay, it's actually a very easy and simple process right here. You can up to off shipping. You can do up to off shipping and also earn 6,000 over 6,000 ad credits or 6,000 credits right here, so which is super amazing. Okay, so right here you can see these are the plans. You also have the advanced plan and then the plus plan, right? So depending on what level you are in business, you can just try out any of these ones. Okay, so having said that, you can now see it says here try 3 days free, then use $1 a month for 3 months. Now I believe this is generic. It depends, it doesn't matter the country. Okay, so it doesn't matter the country you are, you should get this trial. However, if you don't see it in your country, what you can easily do is that you can just use a VPN. Okay, so you can just use a VPN to select a country and then sign up if you're not in a country that allows this plan. But I believe that this free 3 days free trial, then $1 a month for 3 months, is actually for everybody. But assuming it's not, just look for a country where you can actually use it. It's very easy and simple, right? If you want me to recommend some VPNs, you can use this one right here. Okay, so yeah, you can basically use this one right here, right? Easy and simple. I'll turn this off right here. Okay, so yeah, you can actually use the CyberGhost VPN. In case yours is not showing that, then you come and refresh it right here. Super simple. Having said that, we need to come over here. If you come and click on start for free right here, if you have an account, you can just log in. If you don't have an account, you can just come here and click on start for free. I already have an account, but assuming you don't have an account, all right, or let me go over to a different let's see, let me come here to this one right here. So I'll just come here to a different Shopify. Let's come. All right, let me open a different browser with a different account. So because I already have an account, so if I try to go in, it will not be able to walk me through everything because I've set up everything already. So let's see if I use this one right here. Come here. This is how, if this is your first time, it should look something like this. All right, so this is how it should look for you if this is your first time. So you can use your Google account, you can use your Apple account, Facebook account, and all of that. So you continue with email. All right, super simple. Okay, so you can come here like I said, and then you want to put in your email. Let's assume this is your email. Also test com. So assuming this is your email, okay, you click on continue, and then they're going to ask you to put in a password. Okay, they're going to ask you to put in a password. You're going to verify your email, I think, and then they're going to ask you to just some AI verification to verify you're not a robot. You know, those kinds of verification. They're going to ask you to go through all of them. The moment you're done with it, you successfully have your account. They are going to ask you to also put in your card details, right? Your card, so that once you're done with the 3 days free trial, they can bill you the $1. Right? So that's basically what you should know. Okay, so if you don't have a card, you should get one. Right? Click on continue right here. Let's see. All right, so you create a password like I said. So you just put in your password and all of that. I'm just giving you an example. I already have an account, but let me come here to my own account, assuming that you've set up everything. If I come here to my own account, oh, it's basically saying the same thing. So if I come here to my own account. I'll just come here and put in my own account. Come here, click on continue. Okay, they're asking me to put in my password, so I'm just gonna come here and then, all right, so as you can see, you get to put in your card inside. Okay, so yeah, I've not put in my card, so that's why you can also skip it, by the way, if you want to, but then you're normally supposed to put in your card, because after the 3 day trial, right, you pay $1 a month for 3 months, which is super amazing, right? Just $1. But then you can also skip, right? So if you skip it right here, you only enjoy the 3 days free trial, okay? But then you will not enjoy the $1 free trial. So after like 3 days, you'll probably not be able to use a lot of features. And then they also said you can cancel anytime, which is super amazing. Okay, so you can cancel at any time. So the offer looks good. So you put in your card name, right, card number, put in the month, the year, your CVV. Okay, put in your name, your card name, right, your last name, your address, country, city, put in your state, your postal code, and then you subscribe for the $1. Right, super amazing. So this is basically how it works. All right, so once you're done, you'll be able to access inside of your Shopify store. Okay, so it is very simple. Now regarding the plans, right, now regarding the pricing plans that we looked at earlier, okay, remember this one, it says $1 a month for 3 months. Okay, so then you have your pricing plans right here. So at what point do you pay these ones? By the way, this is a yearly plan. Okay, so this is a yearly plan. If you come here, you see the one for actual monthly plan. So this one, if you pay in bulk, if you pay a year, then you get cheaper if you pay for the whole year. But if you do monthly, this is the actual price for the monthly plan. Okay, so depends on how you want to do it. If you want to pay it at a go, the whole year, then you get it cheaper. That being said, basically, you see how, when do you start paying this one? Since it's a free trial, right, since this is for 3 months, so when do you start paying this one? Start paying it at the 4th month. Okay, so at the 4th month right here, you start paying this one right here. So if you're using this one, you start paying this one right here, start paying this one. So depend on the plan you're on. Okay, so this is basically it. After this offer, the 3 days free trial, you get to this one here, the $1 a month trial for 3 months, and you can cancel anytime. After these 3 months, if you selected any of this plan, you will now come here and then be paying your $19 a month. If you're paying yearly, this is a no-brainer offer. Okay, so it is super amazing, and it's a no-brainer offer. So that's basically it. So yeah, and then you can see what they have. You can come here and look at the products that they have. They have web builders, Steam domains, customer accounts, Sidekick, online chats. You can even close clients through chats, which is super amazing, right? AI chats that can close clients for you. You have your point of sale, right, which is POS, right? Your shop app, your social and marketing place, and all of that. So you have your B2B, so all this, and most importantly, you have your analytics, right? You can see the number of sales you're getting, you can see number of click, you can see where your customers or your potential customers are, what part of your website they seem to focus their attention on. You can observe those kinds of things, right? What offers work better, right? You have discounts, you can set up discounts and see what offers work better and all of that. So you can basically see those things. So basically that's it. So yeah, do well to like this video. I believe I showed you exactly how to make your 3 days free trial plan, right, on Shopify. So do well to like this video if you got any value, and also subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. We make videos like to help you out, so subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.